Get this going. So Chris is not feeling well, so we will be taking care of the cows and chickens and stuff on our own today, which is fine. It's fine. Let's see. All colors. 1 hour. And there we go. And start. All right. Morning, Heather. Hey, Charlene, Barbara, Barb. Good morning. And then also, I just put a goal in the chat. We got an hour to hit it. Let's gear up to get cold. It's 7 degrees. So 7 degrees. So puppies haven't been able to go for a walk. I was going to take the dogs for a walk yesterday on live, but Chris is not feeling great, so that's why I went down and took care of the cows myself. I did that on TikTok live, and Cinnamon was crazy. Good morning, everybody. Hey, members, Shelby, Scotty, Janine, Jem, Lynn. Good morning. But Cinnamon was wild yesterday. You know, she lets her anxiety get the best of her, and she gets jealous, and she's like, no, all the buckets are mine. So she was like chasing me back and forth down the pasture. And just so you know, having like a 350-pound animal running at you full speed is concerning. Jem, thank you for going for our goal today. We've got a goal for 30 supers in the next hour. If we could hit that, that would be fantastic, guys. Thank you, Jem. You're the first one to go towards that goal today. And then a hat. So first I gotta stop by the chickens. They got evicted yesterday. So chickens are back in their coop. Please. So I can get my garage back in order. Ugh. And thank you, Steven. Can we view the goal somewhere? I'm not sure if it shows you the goal. I know on the iPad you can see the goal. I'm not sure about like on your phone. All right. So I got their water buckets. I've got their snacks out there. We're gonna take a ride to the chickens and then to the cows. So let's rock and roll. I love that we could do the ride. Open. Morning, Sophie. Hi, Tom. Oh, it did snow a little bit yesterday. All right. That's right. Set you guys up. I can safely drive. Safety first. There we go. And there we go. This is Let's see. Morning, everybody. Oh no, this is a Can-Am Commander. Let's get chicken water. There, let me just balance all of this. Look at them all. They're like, let us out. And why don't we have heated floors? Yeah, well, it wasn't gonna last forever. Ma'am. Thinking they get it. We're in northern Maine. Northern Maine, right? About 15 minutes south of Canada. Cantonadia, Canuckistan. Well, ma'am, my hands are full. Don't give me shit. Bring out your warm water, snackies. There we go. Hang tight. Maple syrup land. Actually, so my neighbor has a maple syrup farm right next door. She has 350 acres. I have 200 acres. Yeah, so if I want maple syrup, I just go next door. They sell in stores and everything. So like they have like a legit like maple syrup operation. If you're interested, my neighbor is called Northwoods Nectar. If you want to order maple syrup online from my neighbor, Northwoods Nectar out of Eagle Lake, Maine. So check it out. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. I know, don't be mad. You weren't gonna have heated floors forever. That was never the promise. Here's the first waders. Don't knock it over. Hi, Sophie. You guys got food. Yeah. Good morning, ma'am. My bougie chickens. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's good? Everybody's happy? They're, yeah. Yeah, it is cold. It's 7 degrees, so I like to complain about these accommodations. Probably, most likely. So if you're new here, they were staying in the garage just because our highs were negative temps for a few days and I didn't want them to get frostbite. So yeah, they were in the garage, but they got evicted yesterday. They got put back out in the coop because now our highs are like above 0. So let's see, of course, it's the little ladies. Yep, the ladies are always out first. They like to get their morning coffee, get out before the boys. Here's something over there. Hang on. That better not be a ermine. Damn it. I mean, I keep them closed up. There's 3 roosters. They could take care of it, but like, because I don't want to come out here with a 22, but I will if I have to. Not on live. Anyway, sorry. Run it some moose. You know what? So there's videos on my TikTok of me running into moose while I'm out here. And the one time I was in the truck and I ran into 2 moose. It was a male and female. And I was like, I wonder. And I went, pss, 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 and they both turned around and started walking towards me. So like, apparently they're like big cats. But probably also in the way that if you try to like rub their bellies, they're gonna like fucking pop, 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 you know? So, yeah, so these are called Brahmas. These are Brahma chickens. So they are big. The white ones are the youngest. That's why they're smaller. But they are quite large and robust, and they got the boots with the fur. So they're made for these types of warm or like cold weather and stuff. So anyway, They're not like big cats. Well, they are in the sense that when you go, pss, 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 they come over. So, no, they have large eggs. Yeah. So, how's Chris feeling? He's still not feeling great. So, but a couple of the ladies are out. Well, let's see. We got 5 ladies out. We got 1 rooster. Hi, Aurora. Hi, Miss Ma'am. Hi. Hello. And we got Henry the rooster coming out right now. So, hi, Maria. Thank you for becoming a member, Maria. Thanks for joining. You are now an off-grid yuppie. Yuppie time. Welcome to the club, the sub club, Maria. Thank you. Roosters are asses. You know, so typically, although Brahmas are pretty docile, I can pick these guys up. And they did try me when they were going through puberty. The roosters did try me a couple times. Nugget, I give them 3 strikes. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for that super gift. So I give them 3 strikes. I give my roosters 3 strikes. If they try me 3 times, then they go in a pot. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom Boone. Thank you for that gift. Thank you. So Nugget was probably the worst. He got 2 strikes. He went after me twice. Both times I'd grab him up and put him in air gel and just walk around with him under my arm. Sophie tried me once. It only took 1 time because he got my hand really good. He bruised it. And I didn't even think I was this fast, but I grabbed that motherfucker by the leg and like, he was like, good Lord. And I carried him around for like 15 minutes and then he never tried me again. So yeah, 3rd strike is like straight in the pot. Hey, Tom, good to see you again. Janet, thank you for that super. Thank you, Sherry. Guys, awesome. We do have a goal of 30 supers this morning. And welcome back, Tom. Good to see you. Hey, Anna. Chicken stew. Yeah. Chicken pot pie, chicken and dumplings, chicken noodle soup. I mean, so many things could happen if my roosters crossed me the wrong way. So, and so Henry has not tried me at all. He probably learned, he's probably the wisest rooster I have. He learned from the mistakes of others. Nugget got real close, but now I can literally walk up to Nugget and pick him up, and he's like, fine. Kenda, thank you. Kenda Catalidi, thank you for that super gift. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Same, Tom. Hey, Sunmay, Maria. Chickens. I love Nugget is a rooster. He's the rooster that almost became Nuggets. So, let me see. I'll grab him. Nugs, Mr. Handsome Man. It's easier without gloves. Now, sir, tuck those wings back in. So this is Nugget. He almost became chicken pot pie, but he's a good boy now. He's like the best rooster I have. He really turned it around. Incarceration was good for him. So fully rehabilitated, 100% good nuggy boy. So, right? He's a good nugget. He's a good nugget. Here you go. Sorry. Back to your lady. And this one's Garfield. Hi, Miss Ma'am. She's like, do you have treats? They're looking for treats. That's what they're doing. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for that super gift. I built wild chickens in your roosters. So, what kind of dogs are those? They're Brahmas. I feel like a piece of oatmeal on the back of my throat. You guys want snacks? Here, let me get them some treats because that's what they're looking for. I don't know, Steve. I'd have to look that up. No, there's 3 roosters and there's 9 hens. So, no! Oh God, that's assault. A couple of them haven't come out yet. Let me get them some time. You want a snack? They all come running. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for that super. That's assault. You're gonna go in chicken jail. So. Oh, you have 2 roosters and 5 chickens. Nice. So. They're Brahma, and they don't have duck feet. They just have feathers all over their feet. They got the boots with the fur. Got them apple bottom boots. I know, don't rush me. Thank you, Kales H. Thank you for that super gift. Thank you so much. You got some snackies. We got the cows in August, I think, Tom. Dive Master. Favorite son. Yeah, so we're about to go out there now. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Get back over here. Get back over here, ma'am. Come on. Get back over here. Come on. Back in. Thank you. Let's see, what kind of cows do we have? We have miniature Highland cows. Yeah, like Highland cows, minis. Here, you guys can have the rest of this bag. I'm making it rain. All right, ma'am, get back inside so I can close the gate. No, back inside. Thank you. Back inside. God! No, no. Okay, they probably spent way too much time in the garage because now they're very personable. Oh God, that's a sound. I'm gonna close this because there's an ermine. There we go. All right, let's go see the cows. They're like, open the door or I'll throw a rock through your window, you dumb whore. Okay. You can eat miniature cows, but it's kind of a waste butchering them. I'd rather get milk and sell calves. Although I have a steer, so I just call him my freeloader because he really is just useless. But he's so cute. He's a cute little man. He's here for the comedic relief. All right, so let's go see the cows. yesterday. She was spicy as hell. So, she's a spicy girl. Only cinnamons. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how spicy cinnamon is today. Have some snackies. What do you want? You like some snackies? They love their snackies. I also got these soft baked oatmeal squares. I also got them some chocolate truffles. That's cookie. Alright, I'm gonna get their buckets. Yesterday was fucking wild. So she kept chasing me back and forth with the buckets. Yeah, let's see. I was sweating my ass off. I got my steps in running through fucking deep snow, so let's see. None of this chasing stuff, okay? None of that. I'm gonna go get their buckets ready. She's ready. Man, don't start. Get back, get back, get back. Come on. Man. You want the bucket? You better watch those fucking horns. Breakfast is dead! She's like, let me smell your breath. Hi everybody. Thank you everyone that's been gifting and liking this live and everything. Everybody's all happy and fed, I think. Yeah, well, Chris was out wearing shorts while he was filling the boiler, so. No, I mean, people don't realize that Maine is a very large state. So that earthquake that was down in the Portsmouth kind of Portland area, they felt it up to Augusta. That's still 4 hours south of here. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for that super gift. So I mean, we're pretty far north. So yeah, all good. We didn't feel any of it. I saw some videos and stuff, but yeah, we didn't get anything from the earthquake. Hi, Brenda. And it's snowing. It's been snowing a bit. Look at her. She's doing her cow yoga over there. Yeah, there was an earthquake yesterday, Shelby. Yeah, you didn't feel it either. Yeah. Down, it said like a 3.8 magnitude, so. Howling ladylike. She's like, can you guys see the money shot? You guys get that? The eye of the tornado right there. Thank you, Pat Swinson. Thank you for that super gift. I think all cows do better in pairs. They need to be in a herd. Yeah, they absolutely have to be a part of a herd. But if you're saying that you need a mini cow specifically with a mini cow, no, they can integrate with other cows and stuff. You just want to make sure they're not getting pushed around too much. Happy birthday, Brenda. Where's Dad to brush my dingleberries? Basically, I can get the brush out. Honestly, they're not frosty today, so let me get their little scrubber out. I'm not getting more treats. Don't even think you can give me stretches in one hand and treats in the other. Oh. No? Don't you want stretches? Ma'am, tag in. She's like, no, I want food. That's what I want. Miss Ma'am, you want some ribbies? Pumpkin's getting to eat in peace, so. Hi, Marv. Pumpkin's over there happily eating his breakfast. I miss Ma'am. Come here. It's not. Only snacks. Come back when you have cupcakes. See something. All right, let's head back to the house. It's cold, and they didn't really need to refill their water just because it was already pretty full. So yeah, Pumpkin gets some peace today. Oh, never mind. She's like, well, I can't have that. Is it too peaceful for Pumpkin right now? Most likely. What are we looking at? Oh, I know what she's doing. She's staring at the snack shack. If you look at it hard enough, you think those snacks are gonna walk themselves out of here? She's like, man, I really wish I had some extra snacks. Some extra snacks. Yeah, she's just looking at the snack shack. Not even a greenhouse anymore. It's the snack shack. It's a cinnamon. All right. Bitches. Oh, goodness. All right. I'm going to switch to Wi-Fi real quick. Okay. So, welcome home. Who's ready for some coffee? She's willing the snacks to her. Yeah, I swear. I want to be pulled behind the side-by-side. Okay, so Chris has a pretty good story about that. I guess his dad, when Chris was a kid, thought it would be a good idea to pull him behind, like on a tube, behind their truck. And it sent him into a tree, and he ended up having to go to the ER. So. Because, you know, like how dads in the 70s are. They're like, you know, let's not go gentle or anything. Let's get up to 45 miles an hour and go around a turn. So, parents. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. 70s adults are the reason why we have OSHA, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so they got evicted. That was the first thing we did this morning is we went and fed the chickens and let them out and stuff. So they are no longer in the garage. They are back to fending for themselves. I'm gonna blow my nose. Here's my little phone stand. There it is. I will do it with football pads. I'm sure you would, Tom. But also, you think like that deep sea, like welding type of shit is a good time. So no thank you. My dad pulled us on a plywood sheet behind the tractor. At least, I mean, tractors can get up and go, but at least not like, you know, a full-size truck. So. It's coffee time. We inner tube down hills mainly. Yeah. Like, if you think about the crazy shit that you did when you were a kid, I remember, so the street that I grew up on was a slight hill. I mean, we'll say maybe a 7% grade. So nothing crazy, but enough that like you didn't need to pedal your bike and you can get going. I used to go to the top, get going, and then like stand up on my seat, hands off the handlebars, and just ride down standing on the seat of my bike, full fucking send. How I survived my childhood, I have no fucking clue. So, like, all it would take is a rock or a slight crack or just like a slight jolt, a shift in your weight could have sent, yeah, so. I think even when I did it, I was like, I really shouldn't do this. But then I'm just standing there like, freedom! Goddamn. No wonder I went into circus. We used to do that, Kayla, on our motorcycles. Yeah, and we all did it, yeah, without helmets. Helmets were not a thing back then. Yeah. Yeah. Safety, no pads. Like, there was not one kid on my street that had a helmet, elbow pads, knee pads, nothing. Yeah. A lot of scars. And broken bones, so. I don't know why I thought that was such a good idea. Like, because now, as an adult, especially with the internet, and you see all the fail videos, myself included, with that, like, fucking post pounder video, like, you see all the things and how they could go wrong, and you're like, and then you look back on the things you did as a kid, and you're like, how did I not, like, lose a limb? You know, why am I not on a ventilator right now? You know? I did that all the time too. One time flipped over the handlebar just a scratch. We were made of steel back then. No seat belts, riding the back of trucks. Yeah. Our protective angels worked in overtime. Yes. Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. No, thank you. I'm slightly more cautious now. I say that, but I still have no problems doing circus stuff and climbing 80 feet without a guy line or anything. But at least I'm pretty sure I can handle that. I did the worst as a kid. We made our own bow and arrows because we had nothing better to do. Let me get my sukara. All right, and then let's see. We've got, I think, 10 more minutes to hit our goal. My body tells me I have to be more cautious now. Yes. Everything hurts because of my childhood. We used to build a ramp right into the lake, into the water. That was oh yeah, like so that you could like full send into the water. Yeah, very, very jackass. Like, before there was jackass, there was just random dudes doing shit like that, Tom. Kids used to grab the bumpers of cars going down the street when it snowed. We called it shagging. I don't know how you guys can see the goal. Like, hang on. We have 10 minutes to hit our goal today. Let's see. Chat. Continue. I don't know, is there super chat? I don't know how you guys can see it. Like I could see it on the iPad, but I don't know about you guys. So okay, yeah, on iPad you can see it. But also, I feel like we did more than 4 out of 30. So the goal for supers is 30, no matter what they are. It says we got 4. I could have sworn we got more than that, but I could be wrong. I was like dealing with the cows, so I wasn't really counting. Wasn't counting. What happens when you hit the goal? It's like TikTok, same thing. All right. Time to chill. Yeah, there was a, okay, yeah, because I know you did 2. Yeah, Sherry. So it's not counting them all. Lame. So, but I think super chats are different from supers. So I think maybe that might be it, because a super chat is gonna count differently, I guess. So yeah. So we are in northern Maine. I'm up about 15 minutes south of the Canadian border. I'm not originally from here, so there's more than that for sure. Yeah. Oh, for sure. But I think, I don't think it counts super chats. Yeah. Thank you, Jim. Now, I don't know if that's a super chat or a super, but thank you, Jim, for the good morning, like and share and subscribe. Yeah, the thumbs up on the live, that helps too. Yeah, I was on TikTok yesterday, Deborah. I posted to the Discord, and I was live on TikTok yesterday evening. That's when we got the cinnamon spicy video. So I'll still be doing TikTok lives over there. Just the 8 a.m.s are definitely for here on YouTube. There we go. I have not been on Helldivers in months. I do want to play, but it's been a while, and I picked up a couple different games that I was playing, so that kind of took up some time. But I do want to get back on Helldivers and still do it live. That was fun. People get to see how many butthurt dudes love to. The thing about Helldivers. Thank you, Janet. I hope you have a great day too. Thank you so much for that super chat. So the thing about Helldivers and any first-person shooter is I would go on, and then you finish the mission and you're all waiting to get on the ship to go back up. And I had so many times where I would be there waiting, and they would wait until everybody was on, and I usually stayed off of the ship just to suppress the fire. And before they'd get on the ship, they would shoot me so that I didn't get to leave the game, so I wouldn't. Yeah, so that happens a lot. I have it on my laptop now, so let me know. Oh, awesome, Tom. Yeah, I like to play on my laptop. That's perfect. I like the unpacking game. Yeah, that was really fun. So we played a couple different games live, Tom. We did unpacking, which is just like a cozy game. We also we've done mortuary assistant. What else have we done? Oh, did you see the Cabin Factory? It's another like horror game where you got to figure things out. So the theme of the game is you work in a cabin factory, and they've had issues because some of their prefab cabins are haunted. They come pre-haunted. So as they're coming through the factory, you have to go in and check the cabins and see which ones are safe and which ones are haunted, and you have to get rid of the haunted ones. So, and there'll be very subtle differences. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you for that super. I appreciate that. And Cabin Factory was really fun, but it's very short, as in you could get through the game in a day. So I really wish that they made that one longer. I haven't seen that one. It's really short. I mean, yeah, I think we played it 2 days and we went through everything. So, yes, I'd like to rent your cabin, but does it come pre-haunted? Now, there were some creepy parts to that fucking game too. It was like, yeah. Thank you, Jody. Thank you for that super. I appreciate that. It says, okay, where are we at? It says we got 7. Okay, so yeah, super chats. It says 30 super chats. So it says we got 7 out of 30. So, yeah, Doll Imposter was good. We did that. Although I started flying through it pretty quickly, like on the nightmare mode. We were doing pretty good at that. So we did Doll Imposter. I downloaded the other one, the Demonologist, or Demonology, or whatever. It was good. However, there was no intro, like how to play the game. So you're just kind of shooting at the hip. Really didn't know what was going on. So, yeah. And then I have a few others on my wish list on Steam, but I do need to get back on Helldivers. I just haven't recently, and when I do, I have to like block a few people. But all right. So what has everybody got going on today? So like big, let's see. So Chris isn't feeling well. I'm guessing he's upstairs sleeping. We got snow. Is there more snow coming? No. It says sun. No more snow. No snow in the forecast. That doesn't mean anything up here though. Let's see. They have a new game out called Vane. It's like a survival game with zombies. Nice. I like survival stuff. I like jump scares. Like I really, really enjoyed Mortuary Assistant. Oh, hang on. Bird needs his crotch packet. Crotch packet. Oh God. He's so thick. He's a thicky boy. Doing good, Mike. Okay. Burr he likes to sit at the counter with me. Yep, he's got to get in his, yep. Hang on, let's turn it around. Better? Praise Burr. Which, I uploaded new emotes for the members people who have memberships to this YouTube channel. As we get more members, I can add more emotes. So I was able to add a few more emojis to it. He's like, okay, carry on. Let's massage these cakes. Yeah, it's a little shiatsu. Yeah. This is what you're looking for? Yeah. That's a biggie thick boy. Yep, so we got some of our emotes back. Thickness. The thickness. Here's something. His poor achy burr legs. Yeah, because he's worked so hard. So hard. So if you guys didn't see it, I know some people didn't realize I went live yesterday. but I did, and I did post some highlights on YouTube and on TikTok of what Cinnamon was doing yesterday. So went out, and you guys know how I put the bucket down for Cinnamon, and then I run behind the little barn and give Pumpkin his bucket. Well, Cinnamon was not having it. She was super jealous, territorial yesterday. She didn't even finish her bucket. She immediately runs behind the barn. She chases me and Pumpkin down to take his bucket. So then I was like, come on, Pumpkin, let's run and take that bucket, because I know she didn't finish it. So we start running, and she starts chasing after us. We probably went back and forth at least 10 times of Cinnamon chasing us. It took her half an hour to eat both buckets. It was wild. And then, so I went back and I posted clips that were good. You guys still missed a bunch of it. Like, she was wild. She was, and the fact that she was like chasing us the whole time. She's like, that's my fucking bucket. So make sure you watch that video. Please like and comment and share. And she's something. She was having a day. She was... like grass puppies. That's all they are. Like just big, giant puppies. And I know it's funny because people will say in the chat or in the comments, be like, I wouldn't let her do that. I'd love to watch you try and stop her. Please. Tell her no. Hold her back. I dare you. God, she's something. I'll try it again today, soon. Like when I go down there to give them their buckets before bedtime. I think Mama is afraid of her baby. No. What if Cinnamon's bucket started behind the barn? So Barb, that's a fantastic idea. However, it's getting the bucket over there. Because she like, you see her. She bombards the gate. And she doesn't let you get past her. She's like, put the bucket down now. I don't think that you could safely get the bucket all the way to the barn without her throwing one of her tantrums. So I don't know if she would let you walk all the way over there. She would harass you the whole time. And then the one time I was walking with the bucket, and and we walked pretty far. We walked all the way down the pasture. And she finally got fed up, pissed off. She jumped, almost kicked me in the face, kicked the bucket out of my hand. So she was like, she fucking crane kicked it because she got pissed off. She's like, put the bucket down. She would shank you if she could. And honestly, she could with those horns. Thankfully she hasn't gone that route yet. So you can't stop a cow. Yeah, exactly, Sherry. Cinnamon's she's gonna do what she wants to do. You need a crane to put the bucket all the way behind the barn. Not a good idea. Oops. I would do it if I were in the side-by-side or on the tractor. I would take the bucket down that way. I still feel like she would probably harass you the whole way. So, yeah. Cinnamon is an independent woman. And she knows what she wants in life. So you better give it to her. Bowie, you were just out. Just out. Cattle prod will fix it. Nah, she's a sweetie. We're in northern Maine. I don't think it's a temper. I think it's I think she's just a strong, independent woman. That's all. She's who runs the world. Cinnamon, Could you walk around the outside of the fence and put each bucket where you want it? You could. My fear is that she'll be like, you know what? I can go through this fence. So let's see. Love that video. I think it's chicken nugget. No. Well, TLK, I heard that when people smell when you fart, it smells like your dad's dick. So, I mean, me having BO and you smelling like your dad's junk is, we'll just leave that right there, you know? I'm sure those comments sound much funnier in your head when you say it, brick wall. So she can absolutely go through the fence. If Cinnamon wanted to, and she has, she can go through the fence. Rochester, New York here. 15 degrees, snowy, and windy. It is 7 degrees. Thankfully, it's just been snowing on and off. The wind was yesterday, and it was whipping. What was that comment? Well, I mean, we get trolls here on YouTube, just like we have on TikTok. Although TikTok has stronger filters, but the thing is the trolls help. The more they comment and they view, like I monetize on YouTube, so them sitting in here, the longer they stay in here, the more views I get, and the more I get paid. So, jokes on them. Also, like, I read this thing. This guy was talking about how people who have a higher vibration attract haters. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, she's now an off-grid yuppie. Brenda just joined the sub club. Everybody, welcome in Brenda. She's now an off-grid yuppie. I'm here for you. Thank you, Sean. Let's see. It's supposed to be 70 this weekend. We had snow and freezing last week. Yeah. Okay. I mean, so brick wall, I mean, that's fine. I don't mind anybody watching. I don't mind people who watch indifferently, hate watch, if they enjoy it, either way. You do you. Although I do think that a lot of people think that I might be offended that, you know, about like, I mean, my chicken's name is Nugget, that they eat chicken or they eat cows and stuff. Like, no, I know that. And honestly, that's why I was kind of telling the story about Nugget on his second strike, because I would not hesitate to put a cocky rooster in a pot, you know, like I think it's kind of wild when people have chickens and they're scared of them. Like when they have roosters that are super aggressive and they have to like run away from them, or they can't go in the pens with them. I don't want that, and I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to stand for it here. And my grandmother had chickens and roosters and stuff. She had goats and animals, and like I would never allow it, because I remember she had one rooster who took her toenail clean off. She was wearing flip-flops the one day when she went out to feed them, and the rooster ripped her big toenail all the way off, like bleh. So hi Tom, hi Jess, good morning. Let's see. So that's, I learned just from hearing about that story, that like if a rooster starts getting aggressive with me, he is being eaten. Like I have no problems. I'm not gonna live in fear, like taking care of my animals. And like, plus they also need to learn, like, one, don't bite the hand that feeds. And I'm the alpha. Me, I am the head chicken. Me, head rooster. Me, head cow. Just like with the cows, the first few weeks we had Cinnamon and Pumpkin, you know, herd animals, flocks and stuff, they have a pecking order. And obviously Cinnamon is at the top. Well, actually, she knows that we are at the top. She knows she's second. And Pumpkin was trying to establish, he's like, can I be above the people? So he started headbutting me. So he got his shit rocked several times by me and also by Cinnamon. I was on video the one day, it's on TikTok. So I was over by the barn. we had just fed the cows, and all of a sudden Pumpkin thought he went to headbutt me. Cinnamon whipped around and fucking land basted him for trying to headbutt me. And so now he knows his place. Yeah. Now Pumpkin is as sweet as pie. Mother hen, yeah. Let's see. Have a great day, Deborah. That rooster is my general in the army of chicken nuggets. Well, I mean, he is the so Nugget the rooster is the head rooster. I mean, it was real close. He was almost dinner. Very close. And it took a couple times of air jail, and that's it. And he was the one I picked up today, earlier in this live. He has no problems with me picking him up. Before, he was biting at me. He would like run up on me and stuff, and I'm like, we're not doing this. So, but Pumpkin, he also wanted to figure out where he was at in the pecking order, and he learned very quickly, both from myself and from Cinnamon, he is at the very bottom. So, how many roosters have you eaten before? I don't know. I've eaten a lot of chicken, and I'm sure quite a few of them are roosters. So, probably too many to count. I want to name them Chicken Nugget 1, 2, 3. Also, will you eat your cows? No. So the cows are pets. Although Cinnamon, she's a lady, and that is her half brother out there. So he's a steer. He's been cut so that they can't breed because inbreeding bad. But I would like to get her artificially inseminated so that she can have a calf. I would like to get milk. And if she has a boy, I'll sell the boy. If she has a girl, I'll keep her and breed her and that sort of thing. So mostly pets. So I can't milk the cows until Cinnamon, the cow, until she has a baby. And she's not even 2 years old yet. So she just became of age within the past couple months. So she is just now entering her prime. And we live out in the middle of nowhere. We're in northern Maine. There's not a lot of people here. And I have been pulling my hair out trying to find somebody to artificially inseminate her. And it looks like if I want to get that done, I'm probably just going to have to go do it myself. But I'd like to take a workshop first because I've never done it. And I don't want to be like in there and have no idea what I'm doing. So they have workshops on how to do artificial insemination on cows and how to do embryo retrieval, and I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. So they look like a miniature yak. Yeah, a little bit. Yaks are really popular up here, Tom. I didn't realize that. A wanderer, yes. Let's see. Did the one guy not work out? Yeah, no, he never got back. I messaged him and he's like, yeah, I can artificially inseminate your cow. And then I was like, great, let me know, when you're available. I'll get the stuff ordered and yeah, we'll set it up. And I never heard back from him. And I messaged again and I was like, hey, are you available? And he read it and he just didn't respond, which is wild. Like, okay. Yeah, people. And there's not a lot of options up here. And I did call like a traveling vet, like the farm vet, and he's like, you would think that we do inseminations, but we don't. He's like, I don't. So all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here. Thank you for watching today. I'll be back on again tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you want to join for some chicken and cow time and some bird cuddles. Yeah, yeah. Go check out the videos. Go like, go comment, go piss off some trolls. Yeah. I'll be on TikTok later when I go take care of the cows. There's a tech school in New Hampshire. There's also one in Pennsylvania, Tom, actually very, very close to where I used to live. but New Hampshire is even closer. So, but yeah, I've already been looking at classes and stuff. He's a French bulldog. He is responsibly bred, which is why he's so thick. But have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.